In today's world, social, economic, and environmental problems have reached enormous complexity, evolving with an unprecedented speed and variability. The tools that once made it possible to mitigate or solve these problems are rapidly becoming partially obsolete, so it is necessary to look for creative and innovative alternatives that are much more dynamic and flexible. The response that the education system as a whole must provide to improve citizens' competencies is complex, and all countries must identify specific competencies in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics that their citizens should acquire, not only to meet the future demands of the labor market, but also to ensure a sustainable quality of life for all. What's STEAM? The acronym STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. Integrated STEAM education is a comprehensive approach that integrates disciplines through active and participatory methodologies. It appears to be appropriate for increasing student engagement and commitment, improving academic outcomes in science, math, and technology subjects, and increasing scientific vocation for both girls and boys. Although integrated STEM education without the arts could address some of the issues raised above, it is insufficient to promote the soft skills and innovative approaches required to address our society's critical issues. STEAM-focused curricula incorporate the study of the humanities, language, arts, dance, drama, music, design, new media, and ecological awareness. Thus, the STEAM approach sum of all disciplines as well as methodological and conceptual innovation train students to solve current and future global problems through innovation, creativity, critical thinking, effective communication, collaboration, and ultimately new insights, regardless of their future jobs. Specialized training in teacher education is needed to meet these changes in educational systems. In this context, we have launched MASTED, a 120 CTS joint master's degree program for bachelor's graduates from all disciplines who are committed to transforming education by preparing citizens to address and solve global challenges from a holistic and innovative perspective. What's MASTED? MASTED was created by 5 universities from Spain, Portugal, and Brazil in collaboration with global affiliated institutions to empower educational professionals, managers, teachers, trainers, and so on, to implement integrated STEAM approaches at all levels of formal and informal education. It has a double strand: professional, because it is aimed at those involved in the educational profession at a school or in extracurricular activities, both formal and informal, including those in charge of planning and managing the educational system. MASTED has been accredited by the European Approach for Quality Assurance of Joint Programs. Its excellent program is distinguished by offering a sophisticated and comprehensive understanding of key contemporary debates in STEAM-related education, such as policy, curriculum, pedagogy, and assessment issues, as well as global concerns about equity, social justice, economic growth, climate change, and sustainability. Providing students with 8 different specialization pathways based on their mobility of choice: primary education, secondary education, bilingual education, computer-mediated instruction and learning, digital technology support for STEAM education, heritage, sustainability, and history and philosophy of science. Included are 2 mandatory mobility periods, each with a workload of at least 1 academic semester, 1 optional mobility for developing the final master project, and a summer school in the prestigious European Schoolnet. The goal of the summer school is to help students develop a sense of community, to deepen their understanding of issues related to social justice, equity, and inclusion in STEAM education, to connect with the most innovative STEAM education practices at the European level, and to discuss their proposal for the final master's project. MASTED includes mandatory curricular internships in the host partners' public and private collaborating entities during mobility periods. The internships are designed to help students apply and supplement their academic training by encouraging the development of skills that will prepare them for professional activities. Finally, each student who successfully completes MASTED will be awarded a master's degree certified by a single diploma jointly awarded by all MASTED European partner institutions and a separately awarded diploma by the Universidad Federal de Bahia for the student who has conducted 1 mobility and/or the thesis in this institution. Society has to adapt quickly and efficiently to varying and complex needs, and our current skills are insufficient to achieve them. Education is the way to equip people with the appropriate competencies to face society's challenges. In this sense, MASTED is a master's degree developed to empower practitioners to help the new generation to acquire these skills through the introduction of coherent and innovative integrated approaches at all levels of formal and informal education. Through MASTED, educators will be able to improve citizens' ability to find innovative and holistic solutions to our societal problems, to introduce digital tools in their teaching and improve the innovation skills of their students, to address sustainability and cultural heritage with interdisciplinary approaches, to use appropriate ICT and social networks to teach, communicate, and share knowledge, and to handle diversity, inequity, conflict, and social justice in the school context. In summary, students will gain a broader set of skills and a different approach to help young people to face the societal needs and the competitive world of work.
This master will make a unique contribution to teacher training because its international, intercultural, and transdisciplinary nature, combining different perspectives and complementary approaches. It has a sharp focus on the acquisition of crucial competencies for STEAM and sustainability education, also incorporating lifelong learning and green competencies, and as a result, teachers will be equipped with the skills, strategies, and resources they need to successfully prepare future citizens to address current societal and environmental challenges.
Well, the idea of this master degree comes from the basis of let's change education. Let's try to get disruptive ways of teaching, of making better teachers, better educators, namely on the STEAM areas. We need to change our focus. We need to change the idea that the teacher holds the knowledge and gives it by talking to the students that are seated in a classroom listening to what he or she has to say. We can change that. We can talk about pedagogical innovation. We can find better ways of teaching the teachers and the educators on these fields. And that's what this master idea is, to get disruptive practices from different countries, from different institutions, trying to get students from different realities to a limit of 25 best students that will make teaching much more effective, much more being specific to these fields that are so challenging for our society. Indeed, when we talk about the STEAM areas, and we do know that the professions, the future of the society relies a lot on this balance of the different sciences, we are asking for the educators and teachers to be upfront on this kind of knowledge. And that's why I'm really keen on having this master degree as an offer from the Europe to change these challenges of education.
The most pressing problem the world faces today requires us to work with multidisciplinary teams. The solution requires people with a holistic approach who understand science and technology as an integral part of our cultures and societies. The STEAM approach to education will not only help you to develop this holistic perspective, it will also help you to bring it to your classroom or organization. Join the master team and help to form the leaders of the future.
The use of technology is becoming increasingly important in education. So, if you are a teacher looking to advance your career and bring new skills to your classroom, this master degree is for you. Our master degree program offers a comprehensive curriculum that covers science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. This master degree presents an innovative program in exploring the application of electronics, robotics, virtual or augmented reality, and digital games to STEAM teaching. Our master students learn about the latest technologies and techniques for integrating STEAM subjects into their teaching, giving you the tools to engage students in the learning process. As a student in our master degree, you will have access to state-of-the-art facilities and specialized professors. If you are looking to advance your career or deepen your knowledge of STEAM technology, our master degree program is a good choice.
Universidad de Burgos is a medium-sized public university located in a lovely Spanish city, Burgos. Founded in 1994, UBU is a young university that fulfills the mission with a comprehensive and high-quality education close to the students and focus on internationalization, and in just 25 years has become a reference in Spain for research and knowledge transfer. Although the university is very young, teacher training has a long tradition in our society. In our city, more than 175 years. The Faculty of Education offers now 4 bachelor's degrees in preschool, primary and social education and pedagogy, 3 master's degrees and 2 doctoral programs in education and specific didactics. These programs are highly regarded at national level. The faculty staff is highly qualified, has an excellent rate of research publication and coordinates several national and international projects. Our faculty was the first in Spain to develop specific research in the field of STEAM education that incorporates second language learning, social science and cultural heritage in proposal for innovative primary and secondary education, as well as specific training for pre-service teachers in integrated approaches. Also, UBU is collaborating with the Burgos City Council to create the UBU Maker Space at La Estación, where citizens since very early ages gather to share resources and knowledge, work on projects, network, and acquire skills through game and project-based learning. So, UBU specifically contributes to MASTED, with its excellence in research and training in STEAM approaches for primary education, bilingual, context, and cultural heritage, plus the infrastructure of the makerspace La Estación.
The University of Jaén in Spain will act as a host institution for international mobility of those students who choose a specialized training itinerary for integrative STEAM approaches for sustainability. This specialized training itinerary offers a wide variety of innovative subjects to support problem-based, contextualized and meaningful learning, and to prepare teachers for designing and implementing transformative educational intervention to promote action competencies and environmental citizenship.
So the rule of our school for this master degree is based on the past and the recent past that we have. We are working very strongly on pedagogical innovation. We just got a new master degree on it, but we also have a long history on using technology for the pedagogical issues. So we have 40 years of experience in teaching educators and professors from the kindergarten to all different levels of education. And with that, I'm really sure that we can be upfront in collaborating for the success of this master degree. Just to give you some more examples, we just recently opened up a lab on complex thinking. As I said before, trying to get new ideas on how to use better the pedagogical tools that we have at our accessibility. And indeed, we are also very strong on the inclusion. For instance, we work a lot on disabled people and how to get their education better. So I really think that we have very strong points that can be used to make this a very successful master degree for all of those students that will engage on it.
The Federal University of Bahia, known as UFBA, is one of the oldest and most traditional universities in Brazil. UFBA is the largest higher education institution in Bahia and plays a vital role in training a wide range of professionals and researchers in the region. In the past 2 decades, UFBA has achieved national and international recognition in integrating the history and philosophy of science with science teaching. It has formed about 500 graduates who are now active in teaching and research in several schools and universities throughout Brazil. Our pioneering experience in integrating the science teaching with the history and philosophy of science is now being taken a step forward in designing and develop the STEAM approach to education that is being integrated in this Erasmus Mundus Master Program.
The School of Technology has laboratories and classrooms with several cutting-edge tools and pedagogical research, providing ample support for advanced training at the master level. Our highly qualified faculty professors and educators make use of a wide range of didactic and pedagogical equipment available in these facilities to provide students with a world-class learning experience. Our research center, 2IE, Applied Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, develops research in scientific areas of this master degree and allows students to be involved in applied research projects. Finally, our institution has all the necessary administrative service to support the operation of this master degree.